Hey, what's up, you beautiful people? Today we are going flathead catfishing, and I'm going with a guy named Tom Best. Now, Tom reached out to me a couple of months ago. I don't know, maybe weeks, months. Tom, my bad, I don't remember. He reached out to me and it was like, hey, I've been catching a lot of catfish, and I know you're passionate about catfish, and we should get together. And that's awesome. I love it when people reach out to me like that. So Tom and I scheduled, and we were playing phone tag constantly. So tonight we are finally getting together, and we're going fishing on the Schuylkill. Oh my God! Come on! So let me get right now to the Wawa, and then once I've got my food and my coffee, we're going catfishing, Catterman and Catterwomen. That's right. Sweet, guys. I just literally pulled up here to the fishing spot. Tom's already on a flathead. There we go, guys. Got a nice little flattie. Want to pull him up?
I think we can, yeah. I got some heavy duty line there.
You know what? Here. Come on, bud.
Oh! I got some heavy duty line there.
Oh, dude!
Damn,
what pound test was that?
Did it snap?
Yeah.
It was a little chafed. Don't worry about it. He's right down there. Yeah, right over there. No, down a little further. Yeah, right here.
Because I pulled my back, so I'm trying to take it a little easy.
Oh, wait, yeah. How's your foot and shit, dude? Do you want me to just do it?
Ah, it's cool. This is the best way to recuperate the foot.
He's right here.
Hey, little dinky.
Sweet girl.
Well, that's Tom's flattie. You want to take a picture with it? Or just...
Nah, you can let that one go. We'll get one bigger.
He's about to bite down on my finger.
Good, he'll be all right. See you later, though. That was took off.
Got a little case of flathead thumb.
Cool.
No way to get it started.
Right on.
Woo. I'm not even done with my sandwich yet, and Tom's already on his second flathead, so he doesn't feel that big.
Woo! Might be getting a little bigger, actually.
Yeah, down here, you see how he's starting to move up the current. Now, that's on another piece of bluegill, right?
Yes, sir.
Ah, nice. Uh-huh. Oh, look at that, really?
Oh, wait, I don't know.
He's stuck right in that green stuff, too. The way he's holding down, though, looks better than... Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, not too bad.
Look at that, guys. That's not a bad flathead.
No, not a bad one at all. He's a 10-pounder.
Oh, you don't mind grabbing him, John?
Jut.
Oh, wait, Joe. Yeah.
His name's Justin, but his nickname is Jut. J-U-T.
Jut.
Jut, yeah.
Jut. Look at that, eh? Gorgeous specimen.
He'll beach himself.
It's a nice one. It's a pretty one. Pretty. All right, so I didn't even tell you guys right now what's going on. So we're fishing the Schuylkill, like I told you beforehand, and we're using cut bait. So we're using pieces of sunfish. Now, how big was that piece you used? Pretty tiny piece?
Yeah, little like 1 inch, little sliver,
Ah, see, little pieces. Look at that. They're just so beautiful.
Yeah, he's a good 10-pounder, I'd say, maybe 12.
Yep, 10 or 11.
Yeah, something like that.
See, and look at that, guys. Look at that little piece of bluegill right there. Just a nice little strip.
Yeah, that's all. Not much.
Perfect. Small pieces of bait.
Maximize your bait,
But especially around this time of the year in the spring, or when we had like a cold front come in, small pieces of bait do way better than big pieces. I don't know. I just threw nice ones. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Cool.
Beautiful fish. We're going with the fishing method of hear your epoxy and your rod crack. After a while, after enough flatheading, everyone knows when you hear the sound of your rod bend over, you know when it's about to get real. I've got my my KastKing reels over here, out pretty far. Should be pretty good. Let's see what happens. Looks like Tom just had a run over here on the live bait. Is he still taking it?
Not there anymore. Hopefully it comes back. Could have been. I like that though. I like when they get scared. There's usually something around.
I usually set the hook in the rod holder. That's just me. I let them load up because these rod holders, you can let them load up on this rod holder and they will not pull it out the ground. Maybe he'll probably come back for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
They had me so hyped right there. The moment I heard that clicker, I was like, oh shit. You think the sunny's still good though?
No, I'm going to leave him out there for just a little bit longer.
Soak and see if maybe the flathead comes back for him.
Yep.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, guys. When it comes to flatheads, they are one of the smartest predators you will come across. I mean, there's muskies too, Okay, fine. Maybe muskies have a little bit more brains than flatheads, but flatheads, if they even feel any type of play with their bait, especially later in the year, like around the summer. He's back on it, guys. Yep, he's back on it. Look at that.
Sure is.
He's back on it. Keep letting him run. That's a good run. Guys, here we go. Okay. Here we go, Tom. Start reeling quick.
Yep.
Oh, we're on. That's definitely on. Does he feel nice? You let him take it nice. Ooh, yeah. Look at that action, dude. He came back for it. That's the one thing, too. That was perfect. We let him.
Way cool.
Go ahead. All right, guys. I literally just was tossing this bait out real quick. Oh no! Don't tell me I'm on top of. Come on, dude.
Oh, you got the other.
That's a nice one.
There you go.
Whew. This is a fighter.
There he is. Damn.
That's what you gotta love, flatheads. Wow. Hey guys, we got a. He looks like a nicer one.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can move him down here.
Here, no. Here, we can come down here if you want to hold this.
Really?
Yeah, you can land them on that side too.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It looks like a little bit easier than more excited. Oh, that's a little bit. Yeah, that's. Look at that. Fat pot belly little guy. What a fatty. There goes the pupper. Woo! Guys, we have a big flathead on right here on the sunfish.
He's gonna go in a minute. He's
Yep.
gonna really
He's-
take it in a minute.
Because that's a good thing with flatheads. They never, once they realize they've got something, they just keep going and going. I'm not turning the light on until you know you have them. Because I don't want to spook them with anything. Don't tell me he dropped him. No way. Crazy, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on over there, but that was definitely a pickup. I don't know how well the camera's picking up right now in the low light situation, but that right there, very promising on the live bait. How many live baits do we have left?
On the big gill. How many do we have left?
Yeah.
We got 3, I believe.
Okay.
They're all about the same size as that one we got on there.
What time are you planning on heading out again?
I don't know, man. This keeps on happening. Not anytime soon. I would not be surprised if we reel this in and this bluegill's dead with a broken back.
But it's the springtime, so if he dropped it, he'll come back for it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Sometimes
I'm not
I've had them
gonna touch
crush it, and then they come back for it
Yeah.
after they crush it.
Yep.
It's a kill crush, and then they come back and swallow it up. Now, oh, look at that. Yep. See, that was probably a smaller flathead because he couldn't take him all the way.
Yeah.
He was stuck on him. Just
Yep.
took off the scales right there, too. Scales and... Hey, bud, how did it feel to be inside the mouth of a flathead?
Instead of throwing this one out there, I'm going to leave this guy to be our next cut victim.
Yeah, and put a fresh new one out.
Yep.
That sounds good. Well, guys, you didn't see me actually bring him up there, but Tom went down, grabbed him. Let's see how much this little sucker over here weighs. Yeah, ooh, yours is still the biggest one of the night, a little over 11.
They're like twins. That's what it was, 11-1.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn. Pretty little flathead. See, even the 11-pounder's got that big mouth. Way, dude, a mini snake. Look at that. A mini snake. That is so cool.
No, it's a garter snake. Oh, it's a garter snake. Yep.
Oh, look at that little cutie pie. He saw the light. He's like, dude, I can't. I see the light. Hey, here we go. We got a nature preserve over here. You see?
He's like, oh, no.
Those things feed on my mom and my pop. Hi, buddy.
And I'll put him right back where we found him.
Where was he? Right down there?
He's right here. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, little bud.
See you later, pal. Here goes the flathead. He's been wanting to go back. Woo! There he goes. Woo! There he goes. Woo! Alright. Let's get back to the action. So, you want to tell the people of YouTube what just happened over here?
Alright, well, we got a big bluegill on. Bigger than average. Large size.
Thing's gigantic.
And it looked like a slow take. It could have been the bluegill because of just how so damn big he is. But definitely freaking out.
Yeah, I saw that. It was like shaking, and he was really trying to swim away right there.
Hopefully that 30-pounder is sitting there, just a few feet from him, just waiting to suck him on down.
Well, we're in the right area for it, so all that needs to happen now is for that big one to take him. Yeah, you know, sometimes when you see your bait freaking out like that, and like Tom knows it too, the moment you see it freaking out like that, it's usually because it's sensing something's off, and it's not just because it's hooked. Like if it's hooked, it'll like sometimes give it like a little dash, and that's it. When it's really trying to get away from something, you'll see it constantly trying to get away.
Yeah, they pick it up on their lateral line. They know something's close by, something's ready to eat them, and they don't like it.
Yeah, but either way, as we were just talking about it, do not think of flathead catfish like channel catfish. Don't think about them like any other type of catfish, because they're not just there to feed, and they don't just, you know, that's not just what they do. They vary so much by water temperature, by current amount, by even the sky, like how lit up the sky is, moon, everything like that. You need to take all that into consideration, whether the water is muddy or whether the water is clear. You need to take that all into consideration when you're catching these fish, because every night they'll change. You know, if you've got a lot of rain coming through, you'll find them on sandbanks behind some rocky outcroppings where they can get away from the current, but they can intercept any fish coming through, and they'll move around because the bait fish are scattered because of the rainwater coming down. When it's really slack, you'll find them usually more behind dams, and you'll really find them where they can find any kind of current still. I don't know, like in lakes, I guess they're more in like the creek mouths that lead into the lakes.
Yeah, from what I hear.
Yeah, it's true. That's the thing too. That's why I prefer fishing rivers, because it's current. You have current, you got moving water, your scent can move around if you're using cut bait. If you're in a lake, you know, it's kind of crap out of luck if you've got no current and nothing moving around.
Man, this bluegill is dancing down there.
He's got some lively movement. You know, I'm surprised that the bullhead hasn't gotten picked up though. He's been going crazy for a long time over here.
You gotta respect the bait. You gotta respect it. You know, it's the whole turn, you know, circle of life.
Yep.
You're gonna keep every bluegill that's on a bed to go, you know. I don't know.
Yep, that's the same thing with gizzard shad too. Like, it's so funny because Tom and I are very like the way that we think. When it comes to you're taking any type of bait fish or any type of fishing in general, and this is where a lot of CPR comes behind it too, and select sustainable harvesting. Don't ever take breeders out of a water body, whether it's sunfish, whether it's gizzard shad. When I catch a really big gizzard shad that I know it's going to be a breeder, like a 2 or 3 pound gizzard, I'll let it go. I'm not going to take that fish because you know that's what's going to, those are good genes that need to stay in that water body. So when you're catching sunfish, even sunnies, like we are using right here for flatheading, if you're catching really big ones and you know these are the breeders, keep them in there, because believe me, you won't regret it, because you're keeping the good genes in that water body.
Especially when you're like, you know, if you're getting your your bait from a pond or something, and you're walking along the banks, and you know, you just come into a section where there's 30 beds with bluegills all over them. You know, you can keep on walking, and you know, just look for the ones that aren't right on top of the beds, and try and get the ones that aren't, because if they're on the beds or they're right around the beds, they're going to be full of eggs.
All right, so it's been quiet for a while, and this bait right here was just dragging down along the bottom.
I'm getting a run. Huh? I'm getting a run.
You're getting a run. My, oh my. What a night it has been. Multiple fish, guys. Multiple fish. Crazy action. Awesome action. Alright, so Tom just left. He was like falling apart at the end of the night. Like not being able to recall anything, and it was time for bed. So I've just relocated my bullhead right over there where Tom was getting all the bites. Well guys, it looks like it's about 5:56. It's almost 6 in the morning. I don't see any more flatheads moving around. Yo yo. This was definitely a throwback. This is a couple months ago, but fishing with Tom, I had to bring it back. I have a couple of different ideas, and I've been talking with Tom about certain things that I'm going to do. And I think one of those things that I really want to do is put this sweet reel I got myself, this right here. If you don't know what this reel right here is, this thing was a big deal at ICAST 2017. This is the KastKing Speed Demon. The gear ratio, 9.3 to 1. It is fast. It retrieves about, I think it was 37 inches per turn. So this thing is a fast top water beast. I want to catch some snakeheads with Tom, and there's a lot of other things coming up in the near future, so you guys better stay tuned. Until then, we know who the 2 prize winners are, and right now I'm thinking about what to give you guys and what to send you. So why don't you guys put some suggestions down there, some KastKing line or some KastKing reels that you're looking at. Let me know down in the description below, and that will be the giveaway. Probably some nice line, you know, some braided line. Get you some affordable, awesome Fortis braided fishing line. This is probably the first time you guys have seen me without glasses, huh? I was out the other night fishing for sharks, which is what I've been doing as a pastime now instead of catfishing. Catfishing is coming up again really soon with a couple of awesome KastKing videos. And I got flipped in the kayak really badly, completely thrown off, and my glasses actually went into the wash, and so did my cast net that was on top of my kayak. I was trying to catch bunker that was jumping all around. And yeah, so I need to get myself some new glasses. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And I will see you guys on Sunday with the next video. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Let me know anything at all, any tips, anything like that. I really appreciate all of your feedback. I just got a security job too, so I'm going to be a little bit busy, but I will definitely still make videos for you guys, still be fishing, and there's a lot. All I'm going to say is there's a lot of exciting things in the future. Stay tuned. Catterman, out!